Good evening, coming to you here from XFC 30 from Logan Metro Sports Centre in the state of Queensland, just south of Brisbane there. I'm Jeremy Rees-Hill on behalf of Matter and Energy Films. On my left, this handsome person, my associate for the night, Vinny Cuts. How are you going tonight, Vinny?
Yeah, look, I'm super, I'm excellent, I'm loving life. What a great night. Thank you XFC for having us around. As you can see, people are piling in, the music's pumping. You know, they're doing some mic checks, and look, it's going to be a heavy night for sure.
Yeah, it's a really interesting night. We're basically here with the priority of covering the Michael Anthony McDaniel versus Craig Callaghan fight, which is the 15th fight tonight out of 22 fights. It's a welterweight bout. I spoke to Michael Anthony McDaniel last night. He just made weight. He weighed in at 77.4 kgs. Cutoff was 77.6. Yeah, he believes though he's going to be walking around at about 90 kgs tonight, so that's a big boy. He's around the 6'4", 6'5" mark. The guy he is coming up against, Craig Callaghan, he has a significant height and reach advantage on. Craig Callaghan apparently is around the 5'10", 5'11" mark, so that will be one area where Mike looks to dominate. He'll want to keep it off the ground. By his own admission, Michael said that Craig is a superior ground fighter, although Michael's been working hard on his takedown defense. He wants to keep it standing. He wants to bang with those heavy and fast hands of his. Well, how do you think it's going to go tonight, Vinny?
Look, I just hope that, hey, can I call him Mike Tony? Is that okay?
All right, but he won't mind.
I'm sure Mike Tony's going to try to use that reach to his advantage. You know, he's definitely going to be sticking that jab, throwing the power in the right, throwing some uppercuts, and probably using a lot of knees because he's got that height, and he can really do some damage if he throws it properly. You know, Mike Tony's, you know, for his age, I can't believe it. I got a lot of respect for the guy because not only is he entering the octagon, he's winning fights, and he's in his mid-40s, man. Like, give this guy some credit, man. Most guys in the mid-40s are just sitting at home drinking beer and watching this on TV, you know what I mean?
I was doing that last night, and I'm only 32.
Well, anyways, people are piling in. We're at the Logan Metro Sports Center, and XFC's definitely put on a spectacular show tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, you know? Like, no one could tell, but obviously, both fighters have definitely prepared for this, go to battle. Mike Tony seems very confident, and look, I hope he does have the win tonight for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. He's a good friend of mine, but you never know. Craig Callaghan seems like a hungry fighter, and he has more experience, but you just, you know, Mike has something a little bit deeper than perhaps, you know, skill and all those things. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of spirit, so that's where he'll look to create that advantage tonight.
Not only that, Mike Tony looks a little bit better too.
He does. He's a handsome man. And I got to say, it takes courage to get in that octagon at any age, but getting in there at 47 years old, that's inspirational stuff from Mike. I find a lot of inspiration in what he's doing. He knows if he doesn't go well, every fight could be his last. So he has that sense of desperation about himself. So we'll see how we go tonight. He is coming off a win, rear naked choke in the first round in his last mixed martial arts fight. So he'll be looking to continue that winning run.
Yeah, Mike Tony's definitely going to do some damage tonight, but you never know. The small guy, never count him out, you know what I mean? Like, he could always throw some big bombs, you know, maybe caught Mike Tony on the chin, and, you know, next thing you know, lights out, Mike Tony. So hopefully, you know, he keeps his hands up, keeps his guard up, and keeps dancing, because I think that's going to be a strong point. If he gets caught, you know, if he gets caught on the ground, oh man, he could be into some serious trouble. So it's going to be a very interesting fight to see how it goes. I think Mike Tony will probably try to eliminate and drop him in the first round, I could say.
I think that's his game, really. He's going in heavy. He wants to knock this guy out. He said that in the pre-fight All Access video brought to you by Matter and Energy Films. So, I mean, that's what every fighter really wants, don't they? But I suppose Craig Callaghan probably wants to take this to the ground and submit Michael Anthony McDaniel. He knows that's where his strengths will lie. You know, you just never know with those skinny gloves, right? I mean, me and this man to my left are boxers predominantly, so we're used to the bigger gloves. But yeah, with those small gloves, if you catch them in the right place, it's lights out no matter who you are.
It's going to be an interesting fight. As you can see, the fights are on in the background, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and big thank you to XFC.
Big thank you to XFC. XFC 30 coming at you from Logan Metro Sports Centre. Jeremy Rees-Hill and Vinny Cuts. Enjoy the rest of the video. Cheers.
professional fights is in the welterweight class. Let's introduce first, shall we, the blue corner, Callaghan.
He looks in great condition, Craig Callaghan. This is our fight. Good luck, Michael Anthony McDaniel.
You know what? I don't know. Craig might be like setting something down tonight, laying it down, being like, oh, you guys, if you're a little bit older, don't even bother coming into the ring. So he might be trying to create a name for himself here.
Certainly looks large in the back. He's going to have a lot of power too.
I gotta say, I love this song.
And he's about to fight out over the corner, Michael McDaniel.
Here we go.
Come on, Mikey.
Come on, Mike Tony. Give it up. Reese Lightning, his trainer, world champion. All serious. 47 years of age.
47 years old.
Are you kidding me right now? This guy looks younger than his opponent.
Michael Anthony McDaniel. What a warrior.
Just towering over everybody.
He's a fine physical specimen. Great genetics for this game. He's an ex-basketballer.
I hope he uses his reach tonight.
I hope he keeps us standing. That will work better in his favor. What a fight we have tonight. Craig Callaghan and Michael Anthony McDaniel about to go to war, folks.
I think Craig's digging the track too. That's playing. Oh. I'm redlining.
Yeah.
Here, right there. Craig's ready for this. I think Mike Tony's a little nervous. Little respect. Here we go. He's gonna toss it down.
Both these fighters are in fantastic shape.
Introducing first.
I just hope Mike Tony keeps his hands up, because I gotta say, Craig's gonna come in. He's gonna come in with a fury.
He has a professional record of 2 wins with 2 losses. Please make welcome Craig Callaghan.
So Craig Callaghan's 2-2.
And he's another fighting out of the corner. He weighed in at 77.4 kilograms. He fights out of Rampage Thai Boxing, Brisbane, Queensland, with a pro record of 1 win and 5 losses. Please welcome Michael God's Warrior McDaniel.
Woo! What a legend. Honestly,
God's warrior, right? He has won a lot of fights in Muay Thai, I might add. Only one technically in the MMA side of things, but he's looking for that second win tonight.
here we go. The gates all locked up, locked against sealed. Here we go.
Go round 1.
Oh, he's just letting him feel it. Feel that reach. That a boy.
Nice body kick by Craig Callaghan.
Feeling each other out.
What a reach advantage Mike has.
What a reach
Look
advantage.
at that right, that's dangerous.
Yeah, Craig knows it too. He's trying to keep his distance, isn't he? He's going to slip and try to get on the inside or take him down.
Michael throwing a leg kick, just sitting up. He's got that left coming out.
Looking, oh no, you allowed him in.
Craig's got him down.
Uh-oh.
That is not good for Michael Anthony McDaniel.
Definitely not a good thing right now, but as long as Mike Tony keeps him close.
He's got to get back to his feet, I feel, to be a good chance in this fight. Craig's got him where he wants him, that's for sure. There's a great takedown. Craig on top early here.
It's going to tire him out. They're both going to get a little tired. Michael Anthony Tony is definitely gonna. It's not good to see him in this position right now.
He's trying to get out of the side control that Craig is administering.
Oh no!
Craig's landing some serious shots from the top.
Oh! Mike Tony slips out of it. What a legend. Tough boy, that's for sure. All he's got to do is just keep him locked up. Keep him locked up. Come on, get this game back to the top. I want to see some ground. I want to see that ground and pound from Craig. He's trying, but can't get through Michael McDaniel's defense.
Craig is on top in this fight, but however, Mike Anthony McDaniel is hanging in there.
Here we go. Here we go. The ref's going to stop the fight.
Stop the fight.
What an upset for Mike Tony. He was so confident. He had his game, but unfortunately he allowed Craig to take him down to the ground.
That's where it is. As soon as it went to the ground, it was definitely Craig's domain, and that's where it remained, and Craig got too many shots on him. The ref had to stop the fight. A good stoppage, I think. At least Mike wouldn't be too badly hurt. He'll live on to fight again.
Definitely.
Unfortunate loss for Michael Anthony McDaniel, but he was up against a good fighter.
All I gotta say, there's some mad respect in there.
That is some great respect.
I think both are winners in their own mind, really. You know, Craig got the win. Mike Tony, that guy's a legend in my opinion. You know, 47 years of age, battling out with some guy that's probably young enough to be his son.
Well, you know what? He'll come back from this. That's 100% on that. Mike Anthony McDaniel seems like he's still fine. He didn't actually get knocked out. The fight was just stopped before too much damage was done.
Yeah. You want the rest of that?
Craig Callaghan gets the win today. Michael will be back though, I can tell you that much.
I'll tell you one thing, that's a strong hug. Look at that. I think that's a little man crush going on in there.
Fantastic sportsmanship.
Yeah,
both fighters.
Definitely. How can you not love Mike Tony though? The guy's a legend. He's such a gentleman.
He certainly is, and he's a hell of an athlete, and he will be back, I can tell you that much.
Let's bring the fighters to the cage.
All right, here we are with fighter Michael Anthony McDaniel. Unfortunately, didn't get the result tonight, my man. I'm sorry about that. Craig Callaghan was just up to it on the night. I think once he got you on the ground, that was kind of in his domain, wasn't it, unfortunately?
Well, all glory to God first. It didn't go my way. He's a strong grappler. He was on the ground. That's his training. Yeah. Again, Adrian Pang, being the legend he is, I'm sure it gave him a lot of structure on the ground, and that's just something I have to work on. Nobody really, he took me straight to the ground. Nobody wants my stand-up, so I'm gonna continue to work with Ben Pepper and his MMA, and I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't think he did too much damage tonight, so at least you got out of there nice and safe, and you'll be back soon enough to resurrect this, I'm sure. Unlucky tonight, my man. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, look, I got to say, man, you look really confident going in there. Your age is definitely a factor at the moment, 47 years of age. You look younger than your opponent, you know what I mean? When you walked in there, I was like, damn, this guy's looking very confident. And when you were throwing your rights, your lefts, your combinations, they looked pretty tight, you know? But then when he took you down to the ground, like, what were you feeling when he got you on the ground there?
Well, I was just trying to listen to what the corner was saying, and I listened to the first thing, and because he's left-handed, I try to get that the underhook and everything, and but I didn't see that he had switched his feet, and I could have just rolled him over. But when you're down there, man, a million things are going through your brain. He got some good shots in, and I was just trying to think about surviving at that point.
No worries.
Fair enough.
You know, you're still God's warrior, and you're a fantastic warrior, inspirational to a lot of us, especially
definitely
fighting at your age, and you look great. So I'm sure next fight will be great for you, bro. You'll come back and you'll.
It's a win-win situation.
100%.
Well, I'm gonna really work. I mean, people don't understand, man. When you beat me, that just gives me more motivation to get better the next time. And my stand-up is something that I have naturally. I've got to work on my ground game, and I'm just going to do that for the next 3 months.
No
awesome,
worries,
man. Thank you very much.
You plan on fighting again in 3 months?
August 18th, I'm going to have some boxing matches too. I'm going to have some grappling matches. The next opponent I face on August 18th is going to get all of me.
Nice, I love that. And no worries, bro. You still did great out there. You didn't do yourself, you know, you still did yourself very proudly.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love you, man.
Well, I want to say this, man. Jeremy Reese-Hill. Tell me your name again, man.
Vinny Cutts.
Vinny Cutts, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming out and following this. To the motivation out there, man. You guys are 40 plus and all that, man. It's not over. It's only over until you give it up. And I'm not giving up, so don't give up on me. Keep following. And keep following my man right here, man. He's putting out some great things. He's producing, making movies, and we're going to get there. So
yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for the love, bro. And
thank you very much.
Excellent, very humble, and
definitely. What a gentleman.
Thank you very much, and you'll be back and you'll win. I promise.
We will, man. Until then, man, keep him up, hit him hard.
I love it.
Thanks.
Thanks.